Breaking news that's about to change your bank account. The Senate just dropped a bombshell announcement that's sending shockwaves through the nation. $7,100 relief checks are coming, and they're coming fast. I'm talking direct deposits hitting accounts in just 48 hours. But here's what's really wild: most Americans don't even know they qualify. You might be sitting on thousands of dollars without even realizing it. Think about it. When was the last time you saw relief money this big? And with inflation eating away at our wallets, this couldn't come at a better time. But here's the million-dollar question: are you eligible? And more importantly, what do you need to do right now to make sure you don't miss out? In the next few minutes, I'm going to break down everything you need to know about this game-changing stimulus package. We're talking qualification requirements, payment schedules, and the exact steps you need to take to secure your $7,100. Before we dive deep into these life-changing details, make sure you hit that subscribe button and smash the notification bell. Let's start with the biggest question on everyone's mind: how did this stimulus package suddenly get approved? Well, after months of intense negotiations and growing economic pressure, the Senate finally reached a bipartisan agreement. This wasn't just any ordinary vote, it passed with an overwhelming majority, showing just how crucial this relief is for American families. The package, officially titled the American Economic Relief and Recovery Act of 2025, is designed specifically to address the mounting financial pressures facing middle and lower-income Americans. But here's what makes this different from previous stimulus packages: it's targeted, it's substantial, and it's coming at lightning speed. Now, let's talk about the eligibility criteria, because this is where things get interesting. Unlike previous stimulus packages, this one has a unique tiered system that could actually work in your favor. Single filers earning up to $75,000 annually will receive the full $7,100. For heads of household, that threshold goes up to $112,500, and married couples filing jointly can earn up to $150,000 and still receive the full amount. But don't click away if you earn more than these amounts. Here's something the mainstream media isn't talking about: there's a gradual phase-out system that could still put thousands in your pocket. For every $100 you earn above the threshold, the payment only reduces by $5. This means even if you're making six figures, you might still qualify for a significant portion of this relief money. Here's where it gets even better. The package includes additional provisions for families with dependents. For each qualifying dependent, and this includes adult dependents like college students, families can receive an extra $1,400. This means a family of four could potentially receive over $12,000 in total relief funds. Let's address another crucial question: what about Social Security recipients and veterans? If you're receiving Social Security benefits, SSI, SSDI, or VA benefits, you're automatically eligible for this stimulus payment. You don't need to take any additional steps; the money will be deposited directly into the same account where you receive your benefits. Now, here's something that's flying under the radar: this package includes a retroactive unemployment boost. If you received unemployment benefits at any point in the last 18 months, you might be eligible for additional back pay. We're talking about potentially thousands of extra dollars on top of the $7,100 stimulus check. But timing is critical here. While the first wave of payments is scheduled to hit bank accounts within 48 hours, this is only for people who have their direct deposit information already on file with the IRS. If you haven't filed taxes recently or need to update your banking information, you need to act fast. The IRS has launched a new online portal specifically for this stimulus package. I'll walk you through the exact steps to access it. First, you'll need to visit the official IRS website, not any third-party sites claiming to help you get your payment. Look for the Economic Impact Payment Information Center and click on the Get My Payment tool. One common question I'm getting is about identification verification. The system requires you to enter your Social Security number, date of birth, and address exactly as it appears on your most recent tax return. If you've moved recently, you might need to enter your previous address. This is crucial; even a small error could delay your payment. But what if you don't have a bank account? Don't worry, you have options. The government has partnered with several major retailers to offer free check cashing services for these stimulus payments. Additionally, many banks are offering special no-fee accounts specifically for receiving these funds. Here's something important that many people are missing: this stimulus package also includes debt protection provisions. Your $7,100 payment cannot be garnished for most types of private debt. However, if you owe child support, those payments may still be intercepted. It's crucial to understand your rights and protections under this new legislation. The package also includes a fascinating new feature, a hardship acceleration option. If you can demonstrate immediate financial need, things like pending eviction, utility shutoffs, or medical emergencies, you can apply for expedited processing. This could get your payment processed within 24 hours instead of the standard 48-hour window. Let's talk about documentation. While most people won't need to submit additional paperwork, keeping certain documents handy can help if there are any issues with your payment. These include your most recent tax return, government-issued ID, proof of address, and social security cards for all claimed dependents. Now, here's a strategy that could maximize your benefits. The package includes provisions for both 2024 and 2025 tax years. Depending on your income fluctuations between these years, you might be able to optimize when you claim certain benefits. This could potentially increase your total stimulus amount. What about small business owners and self-employed individuals? There's a special provision in the package for you. If you can demonstrate a revenue decline of 25% or more compared to pre-pandemic levels, you might qualify for additional business support payments on top of the individual stimulus. The package also addresses the housing crisis. In addition to the direct payments, there's a significant allocation for rental assistance and mortgage forbearance. If you're struggling with housing costs, this stimulus package includes pathways to access these additional support programs. Here's something that's particularly relevant for parents: the package includes expanded childcare credits. These credits are separate from the stimulus payment and could provide up to $3,600 per child under 6 and $3,000 for children 6 to 17. These credits will be distributed monthly, similar to the previous child tax credit payments. But what about inflation? The architects of this package have included anti-inflationary measures to prevent these payments from driving up prices. This includes targeted support for supply chain improvements and production capacity expansion in key industries. One question many people are asking is about taxes. Will you need to pay taxes on your $7,100 stimulus payment? The short answer is no. These payments are not considered taxable income by the IRS. However, they may affect your eligibility for certain income-based programs, so it's important to understand the full implications. The package also includes provisions for future economic challenges. There's a trigger mechanism built in that could authorize additional payments if certain economic indicators show continued distress. This means we might see more relief coming in the future if economic conditions warrant it. Let's address debt and budgeting. While $7,100 is a significant sum, it's important to have a plan for these funds. The package includes free access to financial counseling services to help recipients make the most of their stimulus payments. These services can help create budgeting plans and debt reduction strategies. What about fraud protection? Unfortunately, every stimulus program attracts scammers. The government has implemented enhanced security measures this time around. Remember, no legitimate government agency will ever ask for payment to process your stimulus check. If someone contacts you requesting payment or personal information, it's likely a scam. The international aspect of this package is interesting too. Americans living abroad are eligible for these payments, but there are specific requirements and procedures they need to follow. If you're an expat, you'll need to ensure your foreign bank can accept U.S. government payments. Looking at the broader economic impact, economists project that this stimulus package could provide a significant boost to the economy. The speed of the payments, 48 hours for many recipients, is specifically designed to provide immediate economic relief and stimulate consumer spending. Here's something practical to consider: many banks are offering special promotions for stimulus recipients. Some are providing bonus cash or special interest rates for those who deposit their stimulus payments into new accounts. It's worth shopping around to maximize the value of your payment. As we wrap up, let's recap the key points. $7,100 stimulus checks are coming. Payments start in 48 hours, and the eligibility criteria are more inclusive than ever before. Remember, the sooner you verify your information, the faster you'll receive your payment. Don't let this information just sit there. take action now. Click the link in the description to access the official payment portal. And if you found this information valuable, please share it with friends and family who might benefit. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily updates on this developing story. Drop a comment below with any questions. I'm here to help you get your stimulus payment as quickly as possible.